Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm here in Forest City, North Carolina, my hometown, to not only once again profile a local restaurant in my neighborhood on the channel, but also to do something, well, disgusting. So I'm here at the Shak restaurant in Forest City, North Carolina. And I actually just sort of stumbled upon this restaurant by mistake. Originally, I had come here hoping to check out something called the Garbage Plate, but I actually came to this location here and found out that there's a brand new restaurant in the old restaurant's place. So I wanted to do the Garbage Plate for my disgusting item and also make that my local hometown video, also a 2-for-1. But obviously that didn't work out because the Shak restaurant just opened up here in Forest City and they're occupying the old restaurant's location. So I made the best of it and I went ahead and checked out their menu and decided I could not leave here without checking out two really awesome looking things: their Hillbilly fries and also their Shak and Shine burger. So you're still probably wondering, what sounds disgusting about that? Well, actually nothing. They both sound really good, and I'll show you why here in just a second. But just to ensure that I got something super disgusting, I went ahead and brought along something courtesy of Munch Pack that they just sent me in my monthly subscription: spicy squid big grilled seaweed roll. Doesn't get much more disgusting than grilled squid seaweed, right? These are going to be the Hillbilly fries. Oh my God. You got the nice assortment of French fries here, topped with Monterey Jack cheese, lots of bacon, and then topped with a ton of pulled pork. And then of course I also got the Shak and Shine burger, a bacon cheeseburger, and they top it with a Shine sauce, more pulled pork on the burger, and then also a tower of onion rings. So it sounded really great on the menu. Let's take a look. You got more of that pulled pork going on there. It's a little classy. You get a 3-piece, a knife, a fork, a spoon, and a napkin, shredded cheese, and lots of bacon bits all on top of the fries. Look, see how cheesy? Oh man, that looks good. That's gonna be our first bite right there. Our first bite, big bite of the Hillbilly cheese fries. So of course my mouth is instantly met with that smokiness flavor of the bacon and of course the pulled pork straight from the pig. The fries, I noticed, are just really sort of generic fries. In this case, they're actually pretty limp. There's no seasoning at all on it, and it kind of shows in the bite because really all I taste there is just the French fry and then bacon. You know, the cheese is kind of drowned out just by the amount of pork that's on here. The lack of seasoning, I mean, I don't think there's even any salt on these fries at all. Yeah, they're completely plain. And really, so what you're depending on is, of course, the saltiness and the seasoning from whatever meat or whatever toppings are on here. In the case of the pulled pork, it looks like, I mean, first of all, the pulled pork looks really good. It's definitely shredded out, comes out looking really nice and tender. Let's get a bite of that. I like the little charred ends here, the little tips, and you can see, let me see if I can demonstrate this. See the difference in the colors from the bark on the top, and it sort of goes to like a reddish color to a pink, and then of course eventually down to the meat. That's your smoke rings there, and that tells me that this was definitely smoked, and you can see they're pretty deep, smoked for a pretty long while. I'm gonna dip it in some of this, I guess, ranch that they serve it with here, and that'll probably really set it off. How does that look? God. The plate itself looks totally divine, but without the lack of seasoning, of course, in the fries, and then the pulled pork itself doesn't really have a whole lot of seasoning or anything really going on it. There's certainly no sauce or anything that comes with this. I mean, these are okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and not even make you wait on that. I'm gonna rate these, truthfully, like a 4. I think it's because this dish has so much potential, but the execution on this is all wrong. The pork doesn't really seem that well seasoned. The fries for sure aren't seasoned, and they're pretty soggy. The cheese, totally indiscernible, and the ranch itself tastes like a knockoff of some Hidden Valley. Don't forget, we still got the squid seaweed roll to do. Shak and Shine burger time! Looks good though. Now see, this one already I'm liking the looks of it because the pulled pork on here is pretty sauced up with their shine sauce, like a moonshine sauce, I guess. As you can see, we got more of these plain unseasoned fries here. I'm not even gonna get into these, but I am gonna get right into this burger here. Shack and Shine burger. Starts off with a 1/3 pound cooked to order patty, and then they top it with cheddar cheese, bacon, onion rings, and then pulled pork, and then there's a Shine sauce all on top of what they're calling a brioche bun. Just looks like a split style white bread bun, but there is a pretty good helping. Looks like a pulled pork in here, and bacon as well. Just a couple of onion rings, lots of that pulled pork, and definitely there's a sauce on there, which might have been what those cheese fries were lacking in. Here we go. First bite, big bite. Get a little bit of everything in there. Maybe even a French fry. Screw it, we'll leave it. The burger is already significantly better than the fries. The pulled pork on this definitely stands out, but it's not the only meat on here that reigns supreme. Take a piece of this burger off here and show it to you. See that cheese? It's super tender. Look, I don't even have to fight. This is a really meaty burger, as you can imagine. I mean, look at it. I gotta move that French fry. It's not good for the camera. I'm gonna take a bite of that side. I know you guys keep looking at it. I think that Shine sauce, it tastes like a mixture of if you were to take ketchup and maybe some honey and some vinegar. So kind of imagine what some of those tastes are. It's a little sweet, a little vinegary. It's definitely a little bit of like a red color to the sauce. The bite on this has a real flavor almost of like meatloaf, and I know that seems odd because you got the onion in there, and it really does, it tastes like a meatloaf sandwich on a bun, as odd as that may seem. You can see you got real onion going on in the onion rings. I love that, and that's why I hate Burger King onion rings. They don't use real onion rings. It's all processed and formed. These are real onion rings. Take a look. That's a real onion. I think the fries are a total dud. Not just the loaded cheese fries, but also just as a side item. They got to do something with their fries. Season it up or do something. They're not good. This was the burger, though, that was highlighted on the menu, so I wanted to check it out. There's a couple of problems with the burger. More onion rings for sure. There were 2 onion rings on here, and they were really soggy. The other problem with the burger is that the sauce, that Shine sauce, I'm not really a big fan of. It definitely has a real ketchup, sweet and vinegar taste, and it doesn't really taste that great. It has potential, just like the fries do, but honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give the burger probably like a 6. I'll even go as high as a 6.5. Tai Kai Noi big roll, grilled seaweed roll with spicy grilled squid. It's a product of Thailand, and it's absolutely enormous. It is this big. This is about what most men would call 12 inches, but it's actually about a full 6. Oh, and I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. Grilled spicy squid seaweed roll from Thailand. Thanks much, Pack. So let me show you this doo-doo brown seaweed roll, grilled spicy squid flavored. It's hollow right through the middle. It's a little sticky. Oh my God. And it smells, honestly, it smells like plant food. Oh, oh my God. It's repulsive. Spicy squid seaweed roll. I hope this is disgusting enough. Oh, it's hot too. That doesn't help. Oh, it's so fishy tasting. Oh, it's crunchy too. Oh God. Suddenly those plain fries aren't seeming so bad. I'm gonna have to give this one like a 0, guys. I know that's a big surprise. It's absolutely disgusting. God, man, the taste just lingers too. It's honestly, it's a total buzzkill from this lunch. I hope you enjoyed the review, enjoyed me tasting something disgusting, and thanks again for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. Bye, everybody. But this burger here, this was their highlighted featured burger on the menu, the Shak Shine burger. Oh, well, there was what you wanted that was disgusting.